right, everybody, day 58 of my semi-automatic handgun collection. And today I'm showing you the last of my Beretta 90 series guns. And it's also my favorite of my Beretta 90 series guns. Now, it's not the most functional Beretta I have. That would be my Langdon Tactical. That's the one I'd want if I was going to carry a gun. But this one is like the crown jewel of my Beretta collection because this is a full replica of the Samurai Edge Berettas from Resident Evil. I have had this gun professionally engraved and modified so that it is a pretty much exact replica of the guns from the movies and the video games. And the only thing right now that I haven't changed yet is the rear sight. I actually have the movie realistic or the movie specific rear sight. I just haven't put it on there because I haven't gotten around to it. And I'm afraid of scratching the slide while I'm doing it. The other thing that's slightly off from the movies is that I do have the G-type conversion on here because I do want it to be decocker only, regardless of what they used in the movies. This is still a real gun, so I want it to perform as best it possibly can, and I think that's having the G conversion. The things about it that make it a Samurai Edge replica, for one, is the stainless barrel. The Samurai Edge guns are black frame, black slide with stainless barrel. And of course, I have the Samurai Edge Stars grips on here. Out of all the Stars grips I've seen on the internet, I think these are the best ones. I've used several different makers, and these ones are the truest to the actual movies, and I really like these. I forget who makes them. I'll try to put a link in the description of the video if I remember. What the professional engraving work consisted of was putting on the front serrations on the slide, like in the movies and the games, and also adding the STARS logo here, the STARS Raccoon City Police Department Special Team. And on the other side, it also has the front serrations, and then it has the model Samurai Edge for law enforcement use only to make it true to the video games and the movies. And even though I don't play video games, I did like the movies a great deal. So I always wanted one of these, and I finally got one a few years ago. I think I have another video up on it already. And before we go on, I want to break in here real quick because I realized I haven't shown this gun on any of my Beretta collection videos, and I needed to show it today because this is the last of the Beretta collection videos. This is my 92G. It is a Brigadier also, and I do want to have this one converted to a Samurai Edge also. I want to have the slide engravings done, etc. Now, I've already put a stainless barrel in it, and I've put the Samurai Edge grips on it. I just have to get the slide engraving done and then do some other little things. Now, this one is also 9mm. The biggest differences would be that it is G from the factory and that it has a rail. And the reason I want to convert this one is just because I want a Beretta Samurai Edge with a rail on it as well. I want a 92 because I want a regular 9mm one. I want a 40 caliber 357 SIG one, and I want one with a rail. So this, my 92G, is also a gun that I wanted to turn into a Samurai Edge and hopefully will someday. But like I said, I wanted to show it here because I just realized it has been left out of all the other videos. But this is my Samurai Edge replica Beretta. It's a model 92. It is a Brigadier model, of course, since it is a Samurai Edge. I have some other guns that have the grips and stuff on them and the stainless barrels, but they don't have the slide engraving and they're not Brigadiers. Although I do have one other Brigadier right now that's a 96 that I also want to have this done to so that I can have this in a 357 SIG because I do have a stainless conversion barrel to make the 40 into 357 SIG. This one is 9mm like the movie guns. I just want a 40 Smith & Wesson 357 SIG one because I prefer those calibers. But even being 9mm, this gun is still freaking awesome. It might not be the best gun for self-defense since it is only 9mm, but because of that tie into the movies, because it's a collector's item, this is very cool in my mind. This brings out the gun nerd in me, and that's why this, my Samurai Edge Beretta, is my favorite Beretta 90 series gun I own.